What's going on, everybody? Jermaine Steele. Welcome to this video. Branding, guys. So identity is super important online. So if you're watching this video, you're either a part of Traveling Beast, or B, you're always commenting on my wall because you love free value. Now, at any rate, guys, there's some information in this video that I'm going to give to you guys that's vastly important when it comes to branding, when it comes to identity. So I can't tell if you guys can see that over here, but anyhow, that's myself, two of my kids, and my wonderful fiance Ashley. And what we've done is we've branded ourselves as the Traveling Beast. Why? Because we travel all over the place. So if you're reading this article, if you're listening to the audio, you know, you're looking for some added value, or maybe you just love watching my stuff. At any rate, guys, there's three things that I'm going to give to you guys in this video. I'm going to talk about branding and identity. I'm going to talk about having a mentor and the importance and the correlation and the congruency to that. And then I'm going to talk about the third thing, which is actually going to be the technical aspect of figuring everything out, right? All right, so starting with branding, a lot of people come to me, they say, Jermaine, I don't know where to start, right? I don't know exactly, you know, what I should be doing, who I should, you know, be portraying myself, or not portraying, but who people should portray me as. And I'm not sure how to go about, you know, finding out what my true identity is. So, I mean, you can get a lot of that from listening to my audio, from reading this article, like I spoke about and I wrote about, guys. What happens is when it comes to branding and identity, I know for me early on, I struggled with, you know, which direction do I go? Do I do solo ads, or do I do, you know, free traffic, or do I do product launches, or do I do e-commerce, or do I do Teespring, or do I do all these different things, eBay, Amazon? And I just couldn't find that direction that I was looking for. So if you've ever had any of those similar feelings, what I want you guys to do is I want you to attach yourself to a skill set. I want you to attach yourself to a strength. And what you should be doing is identifying, you know, what is it that you do, and how can you correlate what you do into your brand? How can you strike an emotion into people that will have them coming back and coming back and coming back? So for me, once again, it's Traveling Beast. Why? Because people love to travel. Okay, so we teach people how to make money with affiliate products. We also do local business consulting. But the point is that our brand identifies who we are and what we're all about, guys. It's close to our heart. So, you know, really figuring out what your identity is, really figuring out, you know, what you're going to brand yourself in the beginning is vastly important. Now, correlating that to having a mentor is also vastly important. But a lot of people say, hey, Jermaine, you know, I signed up for your coaching, I signed up for your program, you know, help me come up with my brand, right? Well, here's what I want to tell you, and I will tell you more a little bit later how you can go ahead and have me personally help you with your brand. But right now, what I want to have you do is read what I wrote in the article, listen to my audio, and listen to what I'm telling you right now, guys. When you go to sleep tonight, when you know, sit down and you relax, what I want you to do is I want you to pray or meditate, whatever it is you do, right? Whether you believe in the universe or a higher power, or you know, God, whatever it is that you believe in, I want you to ask for that brand. Why? Because it needs to be something that's not just, you know, thought of very quickly. Now, I don't want you to spend a year or even 2 weeks or a month on identifying your brand, but I really want you to figure out what is your strength and how can you identify your brand to that strength, at least for now. So a lot of people think, well, Jermaine, if I brand myself as this, can I change myself down the line? Can I change, you know, that brand down the line? Of course you can. But you definitely want to really think hard about it. And the second thing, having that mentor, you know, like with myself, I'm constantly giving feedback on, you know, logos or brands. So if you're in my coaching group, you know, I might have given you some advice on your brand. But the thing is, I've never really told anyone this should be your brand. Now, if they come up with something fancy, you know, or they come up with something amazing or very catchy, perfect example, Mr. Nate O'Brien. As you can see some different examples in this blog, I Make Noise. It's a very strong brand. Affiliate Beast Mode, Traveling Beast, right? Lead Monster, that's me. And so these really stand out to people when they're going through our information. So you want to have a really strong brand, people to be able to identify who you are, and then you to be able to identify the type of person that you want to be and you want to exude out into the internet. Now, number three, to close this video out, is the technical stuff, right? How do I get to the point where I can actually get this done in a quick fashion, right? I don't want to spend a bunch of time. I'm not technical. I don't know how to create a logo. I don't know how to brand myself. Here's the thing, guys. Fiverr.com. Go to Fiverr, get a quick concept made up, a quick logo, and then you can have someone that's a professional, you can have them remaster it. So the technical aspect of it, you don't need to worry about. You can outsource it, guys. So don't try to do everything yourself. Here's what I want to tell you guys is, if you're watching this video and you're wanting more information and you're wanting me to personally help you with your brand, I got a special offer. Typically people pay 3, 5, even 7, 8, 10 grand, all the way up depending on what they need for my coaching. But here's what I want to offer to you guys. By clicking the link below right now, signing up for Traveling Beasts, I'm actually going to be able to help you guys identify a brand within the mastermind, and you guys are going to be able to access the Traveling Beast $1 Million Branding Formula. Okay, it's actually going to be a 4-module training, breaking things down like how to identify your brand, how to attach yourself to a strength, how to be able to realize the person that you really are, and then how to technically get it all done, right? So how to be able to take it from start to finish when it comes to your brand. So make sure you guys get into my mastermind. The price has already went up once. It may be going up again. I hope you guys got some amazing value. As you can see, we practice what we preach constantly. Jermaine Lee Monster Steele. Jump on my next webinar. Like my Facebook fan page, please. And go ahead and subscribe to my email list. And I'll see you guys on the inside. Peace.